Better take that off the table. Hello, Scorpio. How are you? It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. I'm here to do your October video. In this video, I'm including Cartomancy. I'm probably going to include Cartomancy in every video now. I'm probably going to do this combo Tarot-Carto. You see it in the title. And so that's kind of what I'm doing. All right. So we got her all laid out here. And when I was shuffling, these things in the middle jumped out. Oh, nails. So for the tarot, you have the Five of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups. There you are, Scorpio, and the Two of Cups. Okay. And it seems to me that um you know you could be fighting or having a struggle with someone, um and this could be the issue could be that one of you is having trouble seeing things in a different way. you know you or they keep seeing it in this old way, the way it used to be, and you need to see it in this new way. You need to let go of what you used to believe about it. And if you can do this, you're going to be a lot happier. There's a new horizon here. You just need to look at things differently, have a new perspective. um, in this relationship, you may feel bullied, maybe they feel bullied. But the thing is that it's a struggle and you're not working things out, and it's because of one or both of you are having a difficult time seeing a new horizon. Okay, seeing the future, seeing the road ahead, kind of thing. um and then the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. So it looks to me like you could be meeting someone. Okay. Also, I think this is what your new horizon is. If you can get past this view of something or this idea of something, then you could be meeting someone or repairing this relationship. You could find love again, get back together. I don't know. But or I think it's more like moving on. You're moving on and able to be open to that, be open to relationship, be open to love. And this doesn't have to be with your lover, it can be with your sister or your dad or your best friend, your neighbor, whoever it is. You know what I mean? But there's I think there needs to be a shift here for you to see eye to eye in this relationship or in a future relationship. Okay, that's definitely coming. Okay, now this person, if there is a new person, okay, and it could be the same, the present person as well. But this could be a King of Spades. The King of Spades is usually male, could be female too. This person could have very dark features, very dark eyes, skin, hair. They could be Native, Asian, um, East Indian, anything like that. But they also could be, this person reminds me of the King of Swords in a way, because he's very strategic, like a lawyer or a doctor, has to be very precise, and know each step. It's deals with complicated matters, okay, and it's not afraid to cut to the truth, sort of thing, okay. This person you're gonna have are having work conversations with. You have to work with this person, have conversations, work things out in a way. I think it's work conversations. You could be dealing with them at work, it could be a coworker. Um, but the thing is I like about the Eight of Clubs is about working things out. You know, you're not wanting to hash out those old things anymore. Okay. It's the Eight of Clubs is productive. It's very productive. Let's get somewhere here. You know, it doesn't seem like we're getting somewhere. Can we get somewhere? You know, sort of thing, right? So I think you're talking this out. Okay. And but one of you needs a different perspective. Also, there could be some sort of not bullying, but one person seems to really want it their way all the time. And you're like, that's not fair. That's not fair. And perhaps you're wanting it to be the old way, something like that. So there's some sort of going on. Okay, that's the underlying energy. Now, here in your present, what a beautiful card. Oh, I love it. Ace of Pentacles. So, okay, I got two real strong feelings. I just got a real strong feeling through my body of healing, okay? Beginning a new not routine chapter, let's say, of healing. Something that you're going to do for yourself, you know. Um I saw somewhere, I can't remember where I saw it, but a lot of times, you know, when we've made plans for ourselves, you say, today I'm going to go for my walk, I'm going to drink my water, I'm going to do this, do that. And you got all these plans that you're going to give to yourself, you know, and then someone calls and they say, oh, I just had a flood in my basement, or I've got all this stuff I got to take to the dump and it closes and da 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 da, and they got these emergencies. And so you put your stuff aside. You say, well, I'll come back and do that in a little while after I help this person. But the thing is, you don't get back to it, right? You don't get back to it. So I feel that this is where, and in this thing that I saw, they said, to try and help yourself, give yourself that time, you know, commitment is only give people an hour a day. I'll give you an hour. And that's not every person every day. I'm just saying people, you know. So that allows you to also, I'll give myself an hour, right? I'll give myself whatever I give them. So I just thought it was kind of a good rule. Anyhow, this Ace of Pentacles, I feel is sort of a new chapter of healing in your life. You're going to begin some new things, find new energy, okay? You're planting, you have new ideas. I think that you want to test, try perhaps. You know, maybe you don't know exactly where that is or what it is, but you're going to test it and try that. You know what I mean? Hi there, how you doing, Manpreet? I'm so glad you could join us. Me, there's only one of me. So, along with this ace, you have another ace here: the Ace of Hearts, Three of Spades, and the Nine of Diamonds. Now, the Ace of Hearts says sometimes new relationship, new addition to the family, or new home. Okay, and the Ace of Pentacles could also be new investment. We're investing in ourselves, right? We're giving ourselves some time and energy because of our value, okay? But you may also be investing, thinking and investing in something else. So there could be a new baby, new home, new relationship. All right. I'm wondering if it might have something to do with a new home, okay? Because you also have the nine of diamonds here, and it's investment, it's ambition, but there's some sort of obstacle, okay? You're going to have, it's just a minor delay, but there is some sort of, could be financial too, okay? There could be some sort of financial minor delay. I feel like it's third party delay, like the bank didn't have the papers, or the lawyer couldn't find the line of ownership. I don't know, something. So, but it's not permanent delay. It's just a minor delay in what you're trying to get, like because you can see a vision here. I think you have a vision in some way, and for this, and I think that you get really excited about all the possibilities, but there could be some complications or hiccups. All right, just saying. I love this double ace in the beginning pile, the here and now. So you got two doors opening, two opportunities. I think they're one and the same, but there's something about it that is sentimental or emotional for you. Okay. Coming in, you have the Six of Wands. There's also a possibility this could be a new job. There could be some sort of a new something like that, but I feel like it's more like investment, tell you the truth. So Six of Wands, and then you have the Nine of Clubs, Two of Diamonds, and the Seven of Diamonds. So this is definitely at the job site. I feel like there's a possibility you could be offered a promotion, Scorpio. And it might be because you're completely qualified, they have a lot of faith in you, they like your work. Or it could be as because the very first thing I thought of was a situation of circumstance, like someone moves or something like that, and they want someone to fill the spot. Now you are capable, and they do have faith in you, but it's not like they were going to fire that person and hire you. I feel like something came up and it came open, and they said, Ness, would you be interested? Or, or Carol, would you be interested? Or James, would you be interested? They're going to, and I feel like this is something that I feel like there's a meeting here. I also feel like your finances could go up. I feel like I also feel like you could have people under you, okay? You could be supervising, or maybe they just come to you for guidance in some way. They're, wanting some sort of guidance. But anyway, they look up to you in this manner, all right? So I feel like I don't know, I feel like you could be getting some sort of recognition at work for something that you do. You could be getting a raise too. But I feel it's also a raise in position, your title. So, wow, above you, here we have another ace. This is the third ace so far. Okay. So, a lot of new beginnings here, right? Here, there could be something about the written word. Like a lot of times when I look at the sword, I see the pen. So, obviously people don't write that much anymore, but the something in writing. There could be a contract, an agreement, something like that. Uh, and so I feel like this is something new for you. It would make sense following these two things. Also, you know, I think that you're going into this with a really good spirit, because this is about peace, honesty, and truth. It's seeking a new beginning. Let's start again. And it start from the start. From the the a new chalkboard, right? Mm. 10 of hearts, 8 of spades, and 4 of clubs. Uh, so this just looks like there's you're happy. You're happy about this. You're really content. You're happy. I feel like you may have some doubt about maybe your ability to do this. Maybe this is more than you're trained for. You don't feel like you have all the training that you're going to need for this, and you're going to have to learn a lot, sort of thing. um, I also think that you are turning this sort of new leaf. Okay, you don't want to have disputes with people, or you want to like really fairly work things out, be able to talk to people just regular, and talk things out. But I feel like you have maybe a little bit of doubt about your ability mostly, and if you're qualified enough. And I don't think you have to worry. If they have faith in you, and well, it's every new thing is a learning curve. It takes a while to get it all figured, and to get it figured your way, get your own system going, right? In this new office or this new whatever it is. In your actual career pile, your ambitions, you have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is dissatisfaction in some way. It could be in love, even though this is the ambitious pile, but um, because it is the cups. And so, feeling some sort of dissatisfaction, like, you're getting a lot of promises, or you're trying a lot of things and just things aren't working out. You could be dating, or you could even have a partner, and really really wanting romance, or really wanting time together, really wanting something, keep getting promised that but never really getting it, and so feeling sort of disappointed, left out, not um there's something missing here for you, kind of thing. It's that little niggle, you know what I mean? And so, four of diamonds, seven of spades, seven of hearts. I feel like I see you standing on a map in a way, or out of four corners. And you could be told something, hear about something that makes you upset, makes you jealous. I think you could have, like, Scorpios known to be jealous, very emotional, hot and cold, and all that, and very emotionally invested, But I feel like you're wanting more than you're getting offered here, okay? And you may find yourself getting jealous of, the kids or the dog, or whoever's getting the attention, um but the thing is, guys, this is the thing. Now, this is only my motto, the way I think. If we're not satisfied, it's not right for us. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. You cannot put the square in the circle hole. You know, it doesn't fit. So you need to move on and find the right fit, right? Especially for us now, maybe we're not a circle anymore. Maybe we're a star, you know, who knows? We change, right? Do change shape even. But oh, wow, another ace. This is crazy. So, this is how others are seeing you or influencing you, okay? And you have the Three of Swords, right? So, the Three of Swords is hurting still, okay? This is feeling some sort of pain. You feel deceived. You feel lied to, okay? This could have just happened or happened years ago, but you're still feeling it. You're still wear this pain. And I like this card, this particular Three of Swords, because in this card, he has an abscess in his stomach. Okay, this pain is in his stomach. Okay, and this is where we feel a lot of our pain. And so they burst the abscess with the knife, and he's able to, all the poison is able to leak out and he's able to heal. Okay. Sometimes this poison coming out is talking, getting it out, whether it's to that person in writing, to a counselor, whatever. But sometimes we need to get that poison out so that we can heal from those old wounds. Because where is it here? There's some sort of old stuff we're still hanging on to, eh? You know? So, anyhow, I think you are extremely successful in this manner because I can see a lot of change happening in you, steps that you're taking. Like I said, investing in yourself, investing some time, and you're not all of a sudden like just gung ho. This is you're weaning stuff into your life. You're trying new things. Anyway, Ace of Clubs, Six of Diamonds, Three of Hearts. So Ace of Clubs is usually new job. Um, um, it's growing something. It's a new seed. We're going to expand in some way. Okay. And I think that's from not letting that poison out. You can expand, start to expand now. It's not eating at you anymore because it probably has been whatever it is, probably an old relationship thing, right? And our friendship, something like that. And so anyway, you want to expand now in some way. You're getting space in yourself and in your life, and you're ready for new. You're ready for a lot of new. There's a lot of aces here, okay? And the six is, this is steps financially. You're starting to move up the ladder a little bit, or maybe getting wiser in your moves that you're making. Um, the Ace of Clubs also indicates new home. You got two cards right across from each other. Interesting, an ace and a three. Both of these are ace three. They begin with, and they're right alongside of each other. So there is something here, and I feel like where there was a delay before, this is where it now skips a beat. You start to get help. And I feel like you're focusing a lot on yourself now. Okay. You're giving yourself some of that time that you give everybody else. And you can still give people your time, just you need to give yourself some too, right? You can give them an hour. I'll give you an hour, and then I got things to do for me. So and people will look at you like, huh, when you say it like that to them. I remember one time, I got to tell you this. I used to be a landlord. I used to have an apartment building, and I rented to a friend. And a friend, she would pay late consistently. So, I don't get paid till next Friday, or I gotta fix my car, or there was always something. This went on for months and months, months. And she said to me again, the next time, oh, it's this happened and I got to pay late. And she said, I hope you don't mind. And I said, no, I don't mind. I said, it would be nice 1 month if you paid 5 days early. And she looked at me like, why would I have to do? I said, you don't have to, but you pay 5 days late. It should be all right with me. One day, pay 5 days early. That would be really nice. And she looked at me like I was asking for her right arm, but it's the same. You know what I mean? Like when we expect people to wait for us, sort of thing. And so it's a different look on something, right? I was asking her to look at it differently from my view now. But anyway, I don't even know why I told that story. Sometimes I go on and on and on. Anyway, foundation. The Hierophant. Okay, so You could be getting counseling at this time. You could be talking to a psychic or a friend, getting guidance at this time. You're right. It could be a Sagittarius, even. Um, but the thing is that you're looking to evolve yourself now at this time. You're wanting to come out of, because I see a couple of fours here, and I feel like you feel like you've been stuck. Like you can't really either make a decision, make a move in one way or another, or know really what you want, kind of. And so you want to kind of get out of this cave, out of the stuckness, right? And so this is why you're seeking some sort of guidance, possibly training. You could be doing some sort of training to elevate your skills, your philosophies, your who knows what, right? Your spiritual self. Anyway, you're doing it and you're loving it. Okay, you're going to love it. You're going to get so much out of this, and this is going to really help you grow. Take steps in um like it's a lot of personal value. Okay, so Jack of Hearts, Six of Clubs, Five of Hearts. Um, hmm. Well, I see you taking steps in love or in relationships in your life, in friendships for sure, with your children. If you have any children, those relationships are flourishing, growing, that sort of thing. You could meet someone if you're single, and this person could be younger than you. Also, this person that you're getting guidance from could be younger than you. Okay. Anyway, I think this person is helping you grow in steps. I feel like um there's okay, like when we're young, we're the jack, then we grow into the queen as we mature, and finally we're the king. We know a lot about how to handle this kind of living, life, relationships, whatever. And I think that it's helping you grow out of the jack. There's something that you have been stuck in the jack for a while. This, I don't want to say adolescent, I want to feel or say, I just feel like it's an evolutionary time for you where you're growing, okay? I also feel like you may receive some sort of gift, but it's not of monetary value. Okay. This is very sentimental, something that you may never, ever give up. And it doesn't have to be a thing that you can hold on to. It's I'm not sure what it is, but you get something out of this growth that you will never let go of. Okay. It's it's of sentimental value. It's like you'll never forget it. Okay, so in the surprise, you have Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Those things are really changing here. One thing is you're growing to love yourself, okay? The Page of Cups very much is, like I said, in the Jack of Hearts here. You're growing, you're evolving. The Page of Cups is in this story of the Mythic Tarot. This is Narcissus, and he's on his way to actually pledge his love to somebody, but he stops at the pond to get a drink and sees his own reflection. They didn't have mirrors back then. And sees his own reflection for the first time and falls in love with himself. He's like, oh, beautiful. And he can't even stop looking at himself. And so he does not go on to begin relationship. But this is a good step for us in life. It's when where I really like myself. I like who I am. I like where I am in life, and you're very content and happy. So, this is learning to love oneself. And this is with the help of others. In fact, I think that you may help others in this pursuit in the future. It's I don't know. I feel like you're going to be teaching or helping. Okay. I also feel this could be in your job. You could be people may come to you first before they'll call so and so in that department because you're just so easy to deal with and such a pleasure to deal with, rather than that person. You just have a really good way about you. People want to work with you. Also, people appreciate your skills, your value, and you want to work with others too. So, wow, you got another four. Okay, a lot of fours, right? So you were in a big pause, a delay, like a you know stagnant kind of thing. Jack of clubs, four of spades, 10 of diamonds. So the nice thing I want to tell you about this four is these two cards like totally wash it right out. Okay, this 10 of diamonds shines over everything like the sun. Okay, this is like the sun card. Everything is just sparkling and shining and successful too. This is a successful completion of something that I think that took you a long time to process. Okay. It took a long time for you to um figure it out, you know what I mean? But you do it successfully. And this 10 of diamonds is also happiness, joy, you know. And this is what you really want. You really want. Back here, you think you want this, but you think it has to be through this way to do it. You have closed or turned your back on all these other ways that it's possible. But I think through this cycle that you're going through here, that's where you're going to figure that out. Anyway, I also feel like you may have a friend that disappoints you. Okay, one friend out of them all. So this person may disappoint you. All right, that could be the kind of doubt, perhaps. But I'm going to tell you whether this is your home, your relationship, or your job. It is going to be successful. The very last card you get is the 10 of diamonds. And this is a surprise to you because I think that there are still a few struggles along the way. And so you keep wondering, oh, I don't know, like every day is a surprise. I never know what's going to happen when I step out my door, you know. But you've got so many new beginnings. You have two aces in the tarot, and I think you have two in the cartomancy as well. So four aces total. You got every direction opening up to you. Um, but calculate the challenges, plan for the obstacles. Think about what they could possibly be, and don't think that you can't get over them because they're all. You can get over every single one of them. I just know you can, but I just don't want them to be a big surprise to you. Like, what? I got to do that. So be prepared is my advice. Okay. Be prepared. But this is all turning out roses for you. I think one of the big important things, Scorpio, is that you're giving yourself some time now. You're allowing yourself, whatever it is, whether you go, like I said, for a walk, maybe it's playing guitar or writing poetry or reading it. I don't know what it is that gives you that, makes you feel good. You know, it makes you feel good, gives you energy, makes you happy. Okay. I want you to do that for yourself every day if you can. You know, you should get it every single day. So, anyway, well, I hope this helps you a lot. And you can let me know in the comments. Your birthday's coming up. Oh, I want to mention that you got one too. You got two tens in the cartomancy too. So that's and you got the two red tens. So this is a completing cycles successfully. Okay, successfully, happily. You're just rocking. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Love you so much. Thanks for saying hi, hun. All right. Bye now.